Hello, church family. Pastor Blake here. Recently I was chatting with a church member, and we were talking about the craziness of 2020. And they used a word to describe this year, and that word was train wreck. And when you think of a train wreck, you think of one train car after another colliding into each other. And I know for many of us, that's what this year has felt like. It's been like one thing after another. And when you see a train wreck, your eyes are often drawn to it, right? You can't help but stare. But I want you to know that even in the midst of all the chaos and the train wreck that has been 2020, that God is continuing to work in the area of missions. And as your missions pastor, and knowing that we are a church that cares and loves missions, I want to share with you some encouraging things, some beautiful things that God is doing even in the midst of the chaos of this year. Even this week alone, I have spoken with 2 different families in our congregation that have told me that they feel like God may be leading them onto the international mission field. And I tell you that just to be an encouragement, that even though it seems like maybe nothing's happening right now, or we're not able to go on mission trips, God is continuing to work. And just as He has stirred the hearts of Christians for over 2,000 years, He's continuing to do that today, even in our own congregation. So that is a praise that God is working in the hearts of our people. Another praise and encouragement I want to share with you is that we have been able to be generous with so many of our adopted missionaries and missions organizations over the last several months. Because as we've had ministry plans canceled, we've had funds available. And because of your generous giving to the Great Commission offering and just to the general budget, we've been able to reach out to individuals and ask them, how are you doing in the area of support? Have you lost funding because of COVID-19? And we've been able to step into the gap there and help out financially in some ways that we never would have been able to otherwise. So that's been just an encouragement to me as the missions pastor to be a part of that process. And another thing that I would say that we should be encouraged in is how Louisville has come about this year. July 25th was slated to be our big Louisville Day, where we had all of our projects around the city. And obviously that didn't happen this year. But we have systematically, over the last several weeks, have had different projects that you could be a part of. We've had the blood drive. Many of you participated in the making of the masks, writing letters to neighbors. We've gone into several subdivisions. We've taken a dessert truck. We've provided free dessert, and we've engaged neighborhoods around our church. Even this past Tuesday, we were able to go into the 2 apartment complexes across the street from the church and get to know some of our neighbors over there as well, engage them. So Louisville has looked different this year, and we've had to be creative in how we've done it. But I think God has opened up a lot of doors, and we've done some great ministry that we otherwise would not have been able to do. So I just want to encourage you with those things. In the midst of the chaos of this year, just know that God is faithful. He never changes. He continues to move and to work and stir the hearts of people. And let me just say one last thing, is that in the next month or 2, we're going to continue to roll out opportunities to be engaged in ministry, to do missions, to do local outreach as well. Keep your ears open for those opportunities as they come available. We would love to have you be a part of those things. Thank you, 9th and O. Ciao.